Previously on One Life to Live.
You've been practicing without a license. That's a felony.
I know what you did, Natalie, and I'm going to make sure everyone else knows, too.
That's enough.
Ben's in very serious shape.
He may not make it.
Can you really find someone who can help us on the outside?
You got my message.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Who got the call out for you anyway?
I have my ways.
Made yourself belle of the big house ball?
You think I like being in here, RJ?
Oh, no. Probably not enough white walls for your taste, but I'm sure you're trying to work that to your advantage,
You don't
too.
understand.
I understand. I just expected the girls in here to take care of you the first week, that's all.
Oh, that would make you happy now, wouldn't it?
But you are thriving in here, so I'll be seeing you.
Wait.
What?
I haven't told you why I called you yet.
Well, I'm all a tremble.
I need a big, big favor.
Mommy's already left the diner. Because it's closed.
Yeah.
You know, because of the time difference. And because of the shark attack.
What?
I thought that would get you.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little distracted.
What's wrong?
I just keep thinking about Ray.
It's hard not to.
I can't imagine what she must be feeling right now that we know the truth.
I feel sorry for her, too. That doesn't excuse what Ray did. People depended on her to help them, and she acted like she could. She pretended she could.
She did help people.
I guess. You're a good friend.
Ray was a good friend to me. No matter what she did, nobody could ever change that.
I know, she went to bat for you when Shauna tried to get you fired.
Yeah, she did, and I feel like I should return the favor.
What do you mean?
I called around and I found out where she's staying.
You want to visit her?
Would you mind?
No, Bo, there's no change. Yeah, Ben's still in the coma. You know, buddy, I wish I had some better news for you, but I just don't.
Jessica, I just heard the news. I wish I was with you when it happened.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I would have been if we didn't have that stupid fight.
It's okay, really.
Look, it was all my fault. I should have just told you the truth about Rex.
No, you were just trying to protect me.
Yeah, I was so afraid Rex would hurt you that I hurt you 10 times worse.
You didn't.
And now this happens.
No. This has made things 10 times worse.
Well, I just saw Renee. She told me Dr. Davidson's stable now.
Yeah, he is.
There's something else, isn't there?
Yeah, there's something else.
Star, what are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be here. I'm having a play date.
I thought Dr. Troy was coming to see you tonight.
No. I'm supposed to be catching lightning bugs with Matthew, not Dr. Troy.
It's funny, I could have sworn he was counting on seeing you at your house tonight.
Dr. Troy's at my house? Then what am I doing here?
Thank you.
I think I know what you need.
You do?
I do.
And I think I can give it to you right now.
I never would have come here if Dr. Troy wanted to see me.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah?
Take me home, now.
I'm not supposed to.
Right now.
He can't do that.
Why?
Because Mr. Rappaport's brother is in the hospital, and he has to be here in case they call.
But I want to go home.
Isn't Matthew kind of counting on playing with you tonight?
Hello.
Yeah, I suppose they will.
Don't you think it's kind of rude if you just run out on him?
What? He's my friend. He'll understand. Please? I mean, it's Dr. Troy.
I suppose I should call your mom. Make sure it's okay.
Did you hear her? Dr. Troy is expecting me.
I think she's got you there, Sam.
Please, 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 please,
Okay.
please, please,
All right,
please,
Star.
please,
Star,
please,
Star,
please,
Star.
please.
Stop. I'll drive you home. How about that?
What, so that you could get Dr. Troy all to yourself?
Oh, no, you can have Dr. Troy all to yourself tonight.
Really? You promise?
I wouldn't dream of interfering.
Better not.
Why don't you go and say goodnight to Matthew?
Okay. Good night, Matthew!
That's good. Now, why don't you go make sure he's not deaf? My, isn't she a headstrong little girl?
Oh, that's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
But Matthew seems to like playing with her.
How nice. Do you want me to take Matthew with me? I'd be happy to, and that way you can go and see Ben tonight.
No, I'm gonna stop by later. But Mary Ann should be here by then.
Okay.
But thanks.
He's lucky to have a brother like you.
I'm lucky to have a brother like him.
He's gonna be okay, Sam.
Can I get that in writing?
You don't need it in writing. He's strong and he's a fighter just like his brother.
Thanks.
What are friends for?
Well, I knew that you would understand.
That's right. And actually, you're very lucky because I forgot to take this out of my back pocket last.
What is that?
Well, I'm just going to write you a prescription for a mild tranquilizer.
What?
Well, it's just very, very mild tranquilizer. It's nothing habit forming. It's just that with everything you've been going through, I think that this might help a little bit.
Thank you, but actually, I think it's going to take more than a pill to solve my problem. What is that?
Clinic. You know what? I really need to touch base with them. Is there a phone I can borrow?
Oh, sure. Right on the desk, right in there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go right ahead. Take your time. Jeez, won't you stop being a doctor and let me seduce you already? Come on, I've got to get Sam and Nora back together. So is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just one of the other doctors. You didn't want this?
Troy, I think it's time you know the truth.
Okay, Lindsay. What do you need now?
You mean that?
Well, sure. Sure, I'll run a bar. I can get you all the cartons of cigarettes you need.
I don't need cigarettes. I need help.
Help? Like the kind of help you needed finding a drug that would erase Nora's brain?
This is different.
I doubt that.
It is. And you have to hear me out on this one.
Have to? I have to. I have to. Huh. That's funny. Because I thought the one with the 28-year sentence was you.
You can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. Am I making myself clear?
Well, yeah. Lindsay, all the girls in the sewing circle have become addicted to the perils of poor Miss Rappaport. Well, come on already. What is it?
I'm planning to escape from this hellhole.
Right.
My God, can't you read? It says, do not disturb. God, all right.
Carrie. Ray, can we just talk for just a minute?
Fine.
Ray, I am really sorry about how all this turned out.
Are you?
Yes, of course I am, Ray. You were my friend.
Were? Past tense, huh?
Are my friend. But yes, I've been thinking about the past. I've been thinking about all the things that you did for me.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. You feel like you owe me something?
Ray, that is not it at all. You were there for me when I needed it most. You believed in me. More than that, you helped me. You were one of the main reasons that those charges Shauna brought were dropped.
You deserve that. In fact, it was Antonio who really made such a difference.
Ray, your help meant so much to me. And I want to help you now, if I can.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do.
Well, you know, there is something that you could do.
What is it?
I feel afraid to ask you.
Ray, whatever it is, believe me, I will try to help you. But if you want me to keep quiet about what we found out about you, I can't do that, Ray. I'm sorry.
It's not funny.
Not funny? Lindsay Rappaport busting out of prison? That's all funny.
Crying out loud, you keep your voice down.
You're serious?
You're damn right I am.
Well, now I'm beginning to think that the cops were right taking you to St. Anne's. Because if you think you're getting out of Statesville, you've lost it.
Other people have escaped.
You are not other people.
I have a plan.
It better not involve my baking anything.
That part is none of your concern. What I need from you is support on the outside.
Support?
I need a place to stay, transportation, food, money, just the basics.
Just the basics?
Yes.
So in other words, you want me to become an accessory to your escape?
Well, looky here. La-di-da, Lindsay has a visitor.
Just ignore her.
I thought Allison would have already taken care of you. Do I have to do everything myself?
She'll get bored and go away in a minute.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Just because the judge didn't give you the death sentence doesn't mean I won't. See you in the laundry, Goldilocks.
Come on, Tilly. You're not killing anybody on my watch.
No. I see you've made friends here.
She's one of the reasons I can't stay in here.
Just one.
I'm surrounded by homicidal maniacs.
And yet, you seem to fit right in.
I've been attacked so many times I've lost count.
Well, you look fine to me.
This is a matter of survival.
And certainly, you are surviving.
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be in here. I was only trying to protect myself.
From Nora.
As a matter of fact, yes. Please, RJ, you've got to help me. If I ever needed you to come through for me, it's now.
If you get out of here, you'll leave Nora alone? Listen, if you don't, you'll not only wind up back in here, but you'll have to answer to me first.
We don't worry about what I'm going to do when I get out of here and focus on what you're going to do for me now.
I'm telling you, it's a bad idea.
Are you going to help me, yes or no?
No.
What's going on? Something happened with you guys?
No.
Then why are you looking at each other like it did?
Or not.
What's up, man? Jess?
Hey.
Fine. If there's no problem, I'll go see when visiting hours are over.
Look, Christian, I know you think Natalie didn't do it. But I can't help what I saw.
You didn't have to tell the commissioner about it.
She pushed Ben through a window.
She wouldn't do that.
Look, I didn't think she would either, but Natalie's done a lot of things. Trust me, Christian, she did it.
Look, I know you saw her in that window, but that doesn't mean that she pushed him.
Really? Then what does it mean?
It could have been an accident, Jess.
No, Bo said it wasn't.
Well, maybe he's wrong, because Natalie did not push Dr. Davidson through that window.
Well, then who did?
I don't know. But Natalie's not a killer.
Well, somebody is. And no one else was upstairs other than Natalie.
You know what, Jessica? It doesn't really matter what we think. But why don't we let the police finish their investigation before we start pointing fingers, huh?
Hey, Jess, we only have another hour to see your stepfather.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna go call my mom. She wants to know how Dr. Davidson's doing. See you guys later.
Did you get everything straightened out? Whatever was wrong?
Christian thinks what happened to Ben was an accident.
And you don't?
I know it wasn't.
Then what do you think happened?
You know, Natalie.
Yeah, what about her?
Well, when Natalie wants something, she'll do whatever she has to do to get it. And if somebody is in her way...
Whoa, you think Natalie did this?
Any change? No, sorry, nothing. How about how this happened? Did you guys find anything new? Nothing concrete. You know, I'm starting to think we'll only get to the truth if Ben wakes up. When Ben wakes up? Yeah, right, when. Is Vicky here? I think she's in the chapel. Maybe that'll do some good. You know, Sam, I think your being here will do some good. Listen, if you need me, I'll be outside, okay? All right. Hey, Ben. Bro. Hey, you better not even be thinking of going anywhere. You hear me? I mean, who's going to tell me to give it up already? It's the Cubs are never going to win the pennant. Or laugh at my impressions of Dad. Or be there for me when I feel like I've lost everything. Come on, Ben. Come back to us. We need you, damn it. Come back to us.
The truth is, well, I can't take drugs. I have a history of mental illness or instability in my family, and well, I feel if I don't face my problems head on, that they'll come back even worse.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I just need to face them head on. Although I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it alone. I thought that Todd was my best friend, and he was all that I needed. But now that he's gone, I feel so just isolated from everyone, you know.
I thought you and Sam were close.
Well, we are. It's just that, you know, with Ben being in the hospital and everything, I really can't call him.
Right.
You know what? It's my problem. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been crying on your shoulder anyway. Here. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. It's okay.
I know why my daughter likes you so much. You're a good listener.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, you are. And that's rare.
Mommy! You didn't tell me that Dr. Troy was coming over.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
All right. What do you think of this ring?
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay, because I'm gonna ask my the woman of my dreams to marry me. And I want it to be perfect, but gorgeous.
She's a lucky girl.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck.
Thanks.
Do you think I'm asking you to keep quiet about this?
No,
You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Of course you would think that. Why wouldn't you? I've been lying to everyone I know for years. Why wouldn't I ask you to lie to?
Ray, I'm sorry. I know you would never ask me to do anything that would jeopardize my career. So what is it you want to ask me?
No, I can't do it now.
Ray, please,
No.
whatever it is.
I don't even know what it was I was thinking. Stupid.
Ray, just ask me, please.
I don't want this thing to be covered up. I understand completely that you have to say and tell people the truth.
I don't see how I could do otherwise.
You can't. You're an educator, for God's sake. You have a responsibility to your students.
Yes, I do.
I'm never going to teach. I mean, I know that.
I don't see how you could. I mean, not at Landview University.
No,
anyway.
not anywhere else, for that matter.
I suppose that's a possibility.
No, it's more than a possibility. And I'll never treat another patient either.
Ray, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. My God, don't be. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you for any of this.
I know, but I do want to help you if I can.
Okay. Do you think you could wait to tell anyone? Just until I can get through the Woman of the Year dinner.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I have been so scatterbrained lately. I forgot to tell you that Dr. Troy was here.
As soon as I knew that you were coming here, I immediately made Nora take me home.
Yes, she certainly did.
Well, I am very flattered, and I like your T-shirt.
You want to see Spike?
That depends. Who's Spike?
My iguana. You met him before.
Oh, Spike, the iguana. Yeah, I love the lizard. Yeah, of course.
His tail is molding. It's really gross, but yet really cool.
Well, yeah, you don't want to miss that, right?
No. If there's anything Dr. Troy loves, it's a molting lizard.
I am so sorry. I'm so scattered. Truly, I hope that I haven't ruined your evening.
No, you didn't. I would like being with Matthew anyway.
Oh, so you were with Sam?
I was with Sam and Matthew, yeah.
Oh, how is he? He was so upset at the hospital. Is he doing okay?
He's holding up.
Well, I know that he was happy to see you, Nora. He cares a lot about you.
He's a good man.
Yeah. You know, I wanted to tell you how happy I am that they actually put Lindsay away for those horrible things that she was doing to you.
Thank you.
You know, I guess you're so grateful to Troy for what he did. I mean, a man like that taking on a woman like Lindsay? I mean, he had to pull out all the stops.
Yes, there was a lot he did.
A lot? He did everything. I mean, lying, manipulating, pretending. Gosh, it almost sounds like some of the things that Todd would do.
Todd?
We had a deal.
No, Lindsay, this is for your own good.
Don't give me that. The only person that you care about is yourself.
Mm-hmm. It works for me.
Because if you cared about me, you could have helped me to get a reduced sentence. You could have let me say that you were the one that gave me the drug that I gave to Nora.
Yeah, I could have.
I should have.
Oh, so this thing I hear about free will, what are you saying, that's all just a rumor?
You begged me not to.
I don't beg.
You told me that you were going to be of more use to me on the outside.
You consider that begging?
I'm holding you to it. It's time that you came through for me.
Okay, Lindsay, fine. I owe you. Okay, you're right. I will try to do anything I can to help you, which means within the law.
What?
I have a daughter to consider now. I have to think about her reputation, and I'm not going to let her get hurt by any of this.
What about Nora? What about Hank? Because if you don't help me, they're going to find out exactly who Nora has to thank for losing her memory.
You think bringing Lindsay to justice would be something that Todd would have done?
No, that's not what I meant.
Good, because they're completely different.
Yeah.
Troy is not Todd.
I know that. What I meant was the things that Troy did seemed to be very Todd-like. Well, except for the part where he slept with Lindsay, and I know that Todd would never, ever do something like that. The other part, the other things, yes, but you know, you should probably be very grateful to Troy, because if he hadn't done those things, then Lindsay would be running around scot-free, right?
I really, really love the model of the funhouse that you built. And I got a feeling that Spike's kind of liking it, too.
It could have been better, but
But what?
Mom wouldn't let me put it on fire.
Yeah.
Moms. What can you do, right?
You want to see it?
It's really cute.
Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, I have to get going.
Yeah, I guess I better be going as well.
But you just got here.
I know, but I will come and see you again.
When?
Soon, but I can't tell you right now until I look at my schedule first, okay? I mean, come on, I gotta see Spike's shiny new town, right? Come on, why don't you walk us out?
Okay. No, just you. Maybe next time you could bring some matches.
Okay, don't get discouraged. Trying to get Troy is the right thing. I just have to figure out a way that we can be together where we're not interrupted next time. That's all.
Please, Carrie, understand, I know I don't deserve the Woman of the Year award unless the criteria is lying to the people who care about you.
Right.
But everyone has worked so hard on this dinner. They've worked hard for me. Now, if I withdraw my name, I know they're still going to be very hurt. So I just think it's better later than sooner.
I don't know about
Plus,
that.
I can't face an angry mob right now. I can't.
Ray, there won't be an angry mob.
Well, let's hope so. I guess I'll find that out after the dinner, won't I? Carrie, I will tell. I promise you. But just help me get through this dinner. And then I will go to the university, I will go to the licensing board, and I will tell them the truth. And then I can talk to everyone, each person I know, one at a time.
As long as you tell the university.
Yes, and I will give back the award, and I will take my punishment, whatever it is.
I know you will. And I want to make this as easy on you as I can without the angry mob.
I thought you said that there wouldn't be one.
I know what this is like. I mean, when I was walking into that university panel, all I wanted to do was think of some place to hide.
You handled that beautifully.
Thank you.
This is very different. You were innocent. I'm not.
Ray, you're not a bad person.
Boy, I wonder why then I feel like one. You know, if I were a real therapist, I would know how to answer that, wouldn't I?
Ray, you are a real therapist. But what I don't understand is why didn't you just try to continue to get your license legally?
I don't know. I should have. I was just so eager. I had this great mission that I wanted to help people, and I just couldn't wait.
That's good.
And then I also needed to prove to my professors, you know, they said I wasn't suited to this work. And I never agreed with that.
You decided to follow your heart.
I guess I did. And look where it got me. So, Carrie, what do you think?
Well, you know, Antonio and I won't be going back to Landview until after the dinner, so I guess there's really no reason to say anything until then. I wish I could do more.
You can't.
Ray, I'm so sorry.
get out of here, okay? You spent enough time with me, and you should get back to Antonio and enjoy the rest of your trip together. Please, come on, come on.
I'm so sorry, Ray.
Oh.
I know you don't like me. I'm not a fan of yours either. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't help me, you're going to end up in prison serving your own 28 years. And how do you think your daughter is going to feel about that?
Don't you talk about my daughter.
I can't wait to see the expression on Hank's face, since he's going to be the one who has the pleasure of putting you away.
Lindsay.
I suggest that you rethink your refusal to help me, because I'm not going to give you another chance. What's going to be, RJ? You going to help me escape, or are you going to join me in here?
That's it, Rappaport. You know the drill. Visitation hours are over.
You have 12 hours to decide. Be back here in the morning with the answer I want to hear.
There you are. Been looking everywhere for you.
I'm here.
I can see that.
So how'd it go?
As well as it could go, I guess. But I am glad that I went.
I bet she's glad you did too.
I don't know if I really helped. You know, I barely knew what to say to her. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking about how much I love you.
I love you too. And I wish...
What?
I wish this had been the wonderful, romantic, incredible vacation that we...
Well, it still can be.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just think tomorrow's gonna make up for everything else.
I will give you anything you want, anything, every cent I have.
I don't care about the money anymore.
You don't.
Look, what you have been doing is wrong. There's a reason you got kicked out of the program. There's a reason you didn't get your license. You have been living on my credentials long enough.
Okay, Ray. Go back, figure out a way to resign. That would be a lot of fun. And Woman of the Year award. Boy, is that a joke. But at least I can get through the evening before it all comes crashing down.
Is this the Sun? Yeah. Listen, I wouldn't normally do this, but there's someone in your community who is working as a therapist without proper credentials, and I can't risk letting her hurt anybody else.
Hello?
Hey, Blair, it's Sam.
Hey, is everything all right with Ben? Has there been any change?
No, he's pretty much the same.
Well, Sam, that doesn't mean that he isn't going to get better.
No, I know. I just thought I'd keep you posted.
Look, I am thinking of you and Ben, okay?
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. I've got to make things right for Sam and Nora. It's just that simple.
I'm ready for my goodnight kiss.
You are you?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Love you. What's wrong?
How come Dr. Troy had to leave early?
I don't know, sweetie.
Because that dumb Nora girl?
Maybe.
She has a million boyfriends. She has like every single boyfriend in the whole entire world.
What do you mean by that?
Sam is her boyfriend.
Well, they used to be together, yeah.
They were hugging today.
They were. Twice in one day. That's pretty good.
So can we invite Dr. Troy to the pool tomorrow?
Now that sounds like an excellent idea.
Without Nora.
Now that sounds like an even better idea.
Star's really a terrific kid, you know?
Mm-hmm. She's terrific.
What?
She hates me.
No.
Oh, yes. With a passion.
She's just a kid.
She's jealous. And to be perfectly honest, I would be too if I were her.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that you don't have anything to worry about.
Oh, I know I don't, because we already talked and agreed. Jealousy is only destructive. Hey, where'd you go? You just left me for a minute, didn't you?
No. No, I'm right here with you. I love
I can't believe you think Natalie pushed Dr. Davidson out a window.
I saw her in the window.
Look, I know Natalie goes too far sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's an understatement.
And I know she really hurt you,
She hurt me to get what she wanted.
but she's not violent.
She pushed me through a railing.
But you were fighting. You told me you were both to blame.
Yeah, but whatever. She still did it.
But why would she want to hurt your stepfather? I mean, he's her stepfather now, too.
I don't know. I can't explain it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. This whole thing is just really upsetting.
I know it is. But we'll get the answers. We're going to find out really soon how this happened.
How?
Dr. Davidson's going to wake up. He will. Then we'll know for sure how this happened.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You know you were supposed to be here this morning with an answer or face the consequences.
You should come back to the cave.
So you can trick me again?
So I guess you were here all night then.
I told you it would be.
You gotta come back to us. We need you.
Jason rescued Liz in the nick of time. Is he too late for Xander? Get ready for General Hospital. Next.
On trial, Wednesday, a young man. Did he brutally murder his wife? Or could he be protecting the woman he really loved?
You were there. I did not see her alive.
State B, even inside the jury room. Why settle for another Law & Order repeat when you can watch State B Wednesday?